Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I'm your English instructor Kashif Mahmood. I hope you are fine and enjoying good health. Dear learners, today we have reached at B lift number 45. So try to understand. Change tense in indirect speech. Right. Don't move next. First of all, try to understand B lift number 45. The B lift number 45 is about direct and indirect speech. Dear students, this is very important topic. If we want to understand, read or write well, we must have clear understanding of direct and indirect speech. So be ready for clearly understanding this topic. Now let's move to understand it because it belongs to grammar portion. Now before moving to the main topic, I hope you have done your bridging carefully, right? And let's move. This is direct and indirect speech. Look at this. What is direct speech? Direct speech is when we write or speak exactly what someone says using quotation marks. Right. Now, be slow and try to understand what is direct speech. Look at the example. She says, I am happy. Whenever you look at the sentence and the sentence have comma and inverted commas and there is a sentence within the inverted commas, such type of the whole speech is called direct speech. So direct speech is when we write or speak exactly words. She says, whatever she says, I'm happy. This is the words she says. So this is called what? Direct speech. Now keep in mind, use quotation marks. Yes, direct speech must takes quotation marks, keeps original words unchanged in the quotation marks and shows exact words or exact speech of the sayer, of the person who is saying, right? It means reporting verb and exact words. This is reporting verb and this is exact verbs in the inverted commas. Such type of the whole sentence or the whole speech is called direct speech. I hope you understand it. Now what is indirect speech? Yes, indirect speech reports someone's words in our own language without quotation marks. So it is clear, when we convert the direct speech into indirect speech, we remove the inverted commas like this, right? This is what? Direct speech and this is indirect speech. Here the words are the same of she, but here the words are described in our own words. This is the difference. Now look at this, reporting verb, and after reporting verb we have to remove these inverted commas and put that, and then after that we put reported statement but without inverted commas. This is indirect speech. Look at this, whenever we write the indirect speech, no quotation marks, pronouns may be changed and tenses may be changed, right? I hope you have understood what is indirect speech. Now changing tense in indirect speech, definitely general rule, when changing direct speech into indirect speech, the tense may change according to the reporting verb. If the reporting verb is in past tense, then we change the verbs, the tenses in the reported speech, right? And this is the main point. Now look at this, what we do, present perfect changes into past perfect and past often changes to past perfect tense, and past perfect often future changes to would. It means that will change into would verb, right? And present usually remains present, right? Present tense is not changed. As I writes above, if the tense is past, then we will change the tenses. Otherwise, if the tense is present, then we don't change the tenses. Look at the example. This is the example. Example, he said, comma, I will go. He said, comma, I will go. Said, it means it is the past tense. Now, we are bound to change the tense of the reported speech, right? Look how we will change. He said yes, and look at, we said when we remove the comma and inverted commas we put that. He said that will would be changed into would. Yeah, yes, this is the tense. Will be changed into would. That he, now look at this, this is I, and I is pronoun, and pronoun change will the subject of the previous statement. He would go. This changes from direct speech to the indirect speech with the change of the tense as well. Now look at this. These, what conversion table, how we convert. Look at this. Original tense, if the tense is present, right, changes in indirect speech stays present or may change if reporting verb is in past. If is in the present, then we will not change the tense. I eat rice. He says that he eats rice. Yes, just we change the pronouns, not the tense. Says present, and eats is the present. Tense will not be changed, right? If the reporting speech is in the past, then past perfect. I ate rice. He said that he had eaten rice. It means that past indefinite will be changed into past perfect. Now, if there is a present perfect, if is there present perfect, it will be changed into past perfect, right? How? I have finished my work. He said that he had finished his work. This is have finished present perfect. Present perfect will be changed into had finished mean past perfect. Now future would verb. If the tense is future in the reported speech, that if there is will be changed into would. I will go. He said that he would go. This is the conversion of the tense table. Now look at this. Types of sentences in indirect speech. First of all, the words such as can, should, must, right? These are what? These are called as commanding words, right? And sentences with modals. This is the first type of the sentences. The sentences with modal verbs. These are the modal verbs, right? And then declarative sentences. These sentences report statements or information. Now, look at this. He said, I can swim. Right. Yes. How we can change? He said that he could swim. Can will be changed into could, right? Because here is the past tense. If here is the past tense, then we will change the tense of the verb, right? Now declaratives, in declarative sentences, Ali said I'm tired. Ali said that he was tired. Am is changed into was. The tense is changed. Now look at this. Direct speech, exact words, right? Quotation marks, we use quotation marks, right? And what? Indirect speech, reported words, no quotation marks. Tense is often changed in direct speech. Now look at this. He said I'm reading book. He said I'll visit Lahore. He said that she, am will be changed into was. He said that he will be changed into would visit Lahore. So this is about reporting and right, direct and indirect speech. I hope you have done your formative check as well. Now, I hope you have done your classwork and your homework as well in the end. In the end, I would like to say thank you. I hope you have learned this topic as well. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.